Good evening and welcome to the Financial Week. I'm Anthony Lugg. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, is forecasting a positive outlook for the country over the next year. However, the IMF has described as worrisome the lack of progress with the reform agenda in some countries.
The International Monetary Fund is projecting growth of 1.3% for 2024 and 2.1% in 2025 for Jamaica. Overall, it forecasts that medium-term growth for Latin America and the Caribbean is expected to remain close to its low historical average, reflecting long-standing unresolved challenges, including low investment and productivity growth and shifting demographics. It is why the IMF has described as worrisome the lack of progress with the reform agenda in some countries.
Most countries have quite ambitious fiscal consolidation plans, but their implementation, so from plans to reality, has been in such a way that they have been pushed back. It is crucial in the region that these plans proceed without further delays to rebuild the buffers while protecting priority public spending, investment, and social spending.
Delaying the implementation of critical fiscal policies and structural reforms, the IMF says, will also lead to low growth and social discontent.
These reforms will also be essential in positioning the region to fully harness the benefits of the global green transition and new technological advances. It is disappointing that until now, mining investment, for example, in the region has not picked up despite the new opportunities for green minerals. This suggests, and I quote here, we can do better, as the IMF Managing Director stressed in her initial annual meeting speech. That also applies to our region.
And then there's the issue of crime.
If the region were able to cut by half the distance it has between homicides, suffering, to the level of the world economy, growth could increase about 0.5 percentage point for a good 10 years. So, and that is more or less aligned with other estimates that are around. So in terms of the macro, this is something that is important. Now, easier said than done, because then the next question is what to do. And there's where I wouldn't want to make any comment, because we really, as macroeconomists, know very little. But we know that it's important.
Nakinski Robinson, TVJ News.
Foreign exchange trading ended today with banks and cambios selling the American dollar for an average $159.05. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.18. $205.70 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $174.49. The JSE index advanced by 1,526 points, while the junior market rose by 37 points. Among the 42 winners were Jamaica Public Service Company 7% shares, Edufocal, Massey Holdings, Cygnus Real Estate Finance, and Mayberry Group. The 49 losers included General Accident, Paramount Trading, Caribbean Cream, G West Corporation, and 138 Student Living Jamaica, 16 stocks traded firm. And that's the Financial Week. I'm Anthony Lugg. News from overseas next.